It's been there, right?
Yeah, it comes around every now and then.
Yeah.
There's a cat outside and two cat daddies in here.
Yeah, you damn right, cat daddy.
Bunch of cat daddies.
Where are
in
you
here,
going?
boy.
Cat daddy.
The cat is outside. The daddy is in here.
Cat daddy.
One of Riggins'
Is-
favorite old country phrases he's ever heard.
Hello, cat daddy.
Oh,
daddy.
he's been out tomcatting all night, hadn't you, cat daddy? I'm gonna start calling you cat daddy.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, my friend from back home in my ute, his name was Mike, but everybody called him Ox. That's the way he talked. He would always. That's where I got that from. Cat daddy.
Cat daddy.
Oh,
Yeah, where you going, Purdy? That was my name. Purdy.
Purdy.
Yeah, short for Purdy boy. Oh yeah, Purdy, you out there being a cat daddy, aren't you? Cat daddy.
What is that? That's just kind of a player. Kind
Yeah,
of
just a cool out, running with the ladies, Mr. Cool, Mr. Smooth, cat daddy.
Would you have been
Cat.
considered a cat daddy, Riggins?
Yeah, maybe a long time ago.
Let's see what's true.
It's not the news, it's more important. Now trending with Riggins on the Ace and TJ Show.
All right, so here's the list of celebrities that were at Taylor Swift's last Eras show in LA. It's a pretty impressive list. Kerry Washington, Adam Sandler, Hilary Duff, Becky G, Halsey, Emma Stone, Emily Blunt, John Krasinski, Miles Teller, Carly Kloss, ex-best friend of Taylor Swift, very shady. And those are just to name a few. So it was the place to be, but last night was the last night in Los Angeles.
Taylor Swift's ex-best friend was still at the show.
Yeah, filming and everything up in the nosebleeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it wasn't down with what I've seen is that most of the celebrities there's like a VIP area on the floor close
Yeah.
to the sound stage. It's
Kinda like in the
close to
center.
sound, yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't there. She was.
No. And that's like a whole drama in and of itself. I could do a 3-hour dissertation on the fallout of Carly Kloss and Taylor Swift, but I'll spare you today.
Let's don't.
I will spare you.
Thank you, Riggins.
But at the end of the show, she announced that 1989 Taylor's version is out in October. That was kind of the big reveal at the end. So she's recording all of her albums, and this was like her first big pop, it's like solely pop album, 1989. So she announced that.
Billy Blanks was there too. You didn't mention him.
Billy Blanks was there?
No, I just made it.
Oh, is that the? It's like
The
what?
Tybo guy.
Tybo
The
guy?
Tybo
Yeah, that's what I was
guy.
thinking. Is it Billy Blank's the Tybo guy? All
We're
right.
talking about the big celebrity.
Sure, Billy Blanks was the guy there for a while. I hope he made a lot of money off that Tybo. That was a big deal.
I'm sure he
I'm
did.
sure he did.
Today, we were talking about it yesterday just in preparation, but today is National S'mores Day. It used to be called Some Mores when it was created by the Girl Scouts, and now we just shortened it to s'mores. Toasted marshmallow, piece of chocolate on 2 graham crackers.
And there are some people all up in arms and mad today because a company broke the world record for the number of people making s'mores at the same time. And the record they broke belonged to the Girl Scouts. They had the record. It was like their record was 801, and then this new record is 819 or something. But it's like you don't even try to break a record that the Girl Scouts have. The Girl Scouts are untouchable.
Well,
Yeah.
You
What
know,
are you talking about? Why can't the Girl Scouts just
don't
get
know.
more Girl Scouts together?
I don't
No,
know.
you
Like,
don't
I
wanna-
know.
Get about 30 more Girl Scouts and do it again. That's the way the world works. Girl Scouts need to learn. People break records are made to be broken, Riggins.
Yeah, they don't go around saying, "Hey, Nabisco, stop selling cookies because the Girl Scouts sell them."
Yeah.
But setting out to topple the Girl Scouts seems a little evil, doesn't it?
No,
They're breaking
Hey.
a record. Now the Girl Scouts can come back and break and re-break it and reclaim the record.
Would the group that broke the record, were they, was it like the Boy Scouts or?
Oh no.
Wasn't like the Westboro Baptist
No.
Church or something,
No.
was it?
No, it's just
They don't even
Just
have
a
800
company.
people in the church.
Eat your words.
But I guess they know that the Girl Scouts can never break the record. They can't even compete for the record again. I bet they don't let them get around fire.
Yeah, maybe not.
Who, the Girl Scouts?
Yeah, I bet. With the way everybody's so soft and everything.
Yeah.
and
No more fires.
No fire. You can't even wear the Girl Scout uniform because of the pins on it.
Yeah.
Might stick you.
And maybe it's just some cruel irony that today is also National Shapewear Day. So, seems.
So you can wear
Having
your
of s'mores.
Billy Spanks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that seems awful. And then it's certainly in kind of darker news, sadder news. The former NFL player Henry Ruggs was sentenced to 3 to 10 years for killing that young woman and her dog in the fiery crash that happened last year, I think it was. He was driving 160 miles an hour, 160 on a residential street, intoxicated, I believe, kills this woman, like hits her from behind. And guess who was the first person to speak up about the sentencing?
OJ.
OJ.
This is not fair.
This is not fair. He goes, I was invited to a hotel room to claim possessions that were already mine, and I got 10 to 33 years. It was like, OJ.
Yeah,
But
be
although
quiet.
I think he probably does have a point in this one.
Yeah, I think so.
If that was true, I don't remember the details of the OJ case where he took back all that memorabilia, but he had a gun on him or something. I don't remember all the details, but if that's true, that does seem crazy. You can kill somebody and get 3 to 10 years.
But
Yeah,
think
but
about
sit
this.
down,
though.
Orenthal.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Nobody wants to hear from OJ.
I know.
Think about this, though. Henry Ruggs he played 2 years in the NFL. He's
Yeah.
24 years old. Career gone.
Yeah.
Life in a shambles because of that incident.
Yeah, it's I mean, just.
And I'm just saying, think about things like that. Like this guy's ruined his entire life and killed, and horrifically killed someone in the process.
and hurt their. She had a life too.
Yeah.
all her family
That's what I'm
members'
saying.
lives are destroyed.
Yeah.
It's
It's
for
just,
like something so reckless.
Yeah, unbelievably reckless.
but it all boils down to a decision.
Yes.
When you make a stupid decision, even though it may not seem like it when you're making the stupid decision, it can destroy people's lives. It's one bad decision.
How many people negatively affected by that bad decision?
It's crazy. So a lot of discussion around his case yesterday, but those are just a few things that are now trending.
I love when somebody tries to run a scam and they get confronted. DoorDashers put up with a lot, but there's one who's fighting back, and I think it's awesome, and you will too when you hear it next.
Don't miss the Extra Funny podcast coming up at 9 Eastern, live on the Ace and TJ app, or download anytime wherever you get podcasts. More Ace and TJ coming up. Thanks for watching Ace TJ TV.
Hey, it's Ace, and following the death of my daughter 3 years ago, I just came to the realization that we are all going through something. That's why I created a podcast called The Meaningful Meeting. We come here every week and share our trials, our tribulations, our struggles, but most importantly, how we overcome them, how we keep moving forward, how we keep putting one foot in front of the other every single day, making our lives better. It's The Meaningful Meeting every Wednesday from the Ace and TJ Show. If you have nagging pain, imagine being rid of that nagging pain with no medication, no surgery, and no downtime. It could happen thanks to Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic, Neogenics. Call 704-727-6551 or go to acetj.com/neogenics.
Hi, I'm Thomas Davis, and let me tell you why I'm a proud member of Team Neogenics.
If your nagging pain is keeping you from being active, do something about it. Join the long list of pros and average Joes who have found relief with our stem cell and regenerative therapies.
After trying all the others, I decided to try Neogenics. My knees and shoulders haven't felt this good since my college days. If you want to get back in the game, do what I did. Visit Neogenics, where all you have to lose is pain.
Summer just got sweeter at the Gaston County Family YMCA. If you're home from college for the summer or just looking for an outlet for your teenager, try their summer student membership. 2 months for just $50 with no joining fee for ages 12 to 25. GastonYMCA.com.
When it's time for you to upgrade any of the furniture in your house, the first thing you need to do is check out Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. You're going to love the people that run Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. Go to acetj.com/mattress and find them.
Comparion Insurance is here to help you save money in an expensive world. Call RP Smith today at 704-956-5435, and he'll do the work for you to find the right coverage for the right price. 704-956-5435.
Today, every company is a technology company. No matter what type of business you're doing, you are a technology company in some fashion. But becoming a fully enabled digital workplace is not easy. That's why you should let CompuCom guide you. CompuCom is a proven leader in managed IT services. They deliver innovative solutions designed for how you work today and, most importantly, for how that will transform tomorrow. They help you deliver results. Just go to CompuCom.com for details. That's CompuCom.com. If you've been a member of the Ace and TJ radio family for any length of time, there's something you've probably heard a lot about but may not know the full story of. And that is our charity, Peyton's Promise. What's interesting is Peyton's Promise started out with a completely different name. It was called the Ace and TJ Radio Family Charity, and it was created for one specific purpose: to get relief to those in need as quickly as possible. We have been working with a lot of other charities through the years, or whether it was raising money for fire victims, flood victims, tornado victims. It seemed like there was a lot of red tape involved, and we wanted to find a way to bypass that red tape and to quickly and directly get relief to those who were in need. Because we believe that when we raise money on the Ace and TJ show, or we raise supplies for those who are in need, that money, those supplies, should go directly to those in need, because the money you give, the supplies you help us raise, should go to exactly what you raise it for. The money should go to those who are desperately in need, nowhere else. We found that through the years, there can be a lot of red tape involved. So we created something called the Ace and TJ Radio Family Charity, and it's been very effective all through the years. But in July of 2020, my daughter, Peyton, that's her right there over my shoulder, and various other pictures around my office here, she died in a car crash. And while I was off the show without my knowing, TJ decided to honor Peyton and to honor my family by renaming the charity Peyton's Promise. Well, obviously, it means a lot to me and my family for a variety of reasons, but most importantly, Peyton loved the charity work that we did. She loved being involved, and I'm very proud of that. Especially Ace and TJ's grandkids. She loved coming to the airport and meeting the kids and helping out when she could with various events, knowing that the work we were doing was going to help families who are terminally ill or chronically disabled. And she also loved being involved with Breaking and Entering Christmas, where we go and break into people's houses who are in need at Christmas so they can have a dream Christmas they could never even imagine. Well, that's what Peyton's Promise does. You can go to peytonspromise.org and find out more about things like Breaking and Entering Christmas. That's what we do. That's how we raise the money, through Peyton's Promise. Most recently, we just supplied a young girl who suffered a stroke when she was 12 years old with a ramp for her home. She spent 4 months in the hospital. And upon her return, they found they needed a ramp to allow her to return home and fully be able to access the house. And we're very proud that we were able to do that. Those are the types of things that we do through Peyton's Promise. And I hope you'll go and find out more about it. Read more about the story of Peyton's Promise and the work that we do, because it's very important. We hope you'll support it. So you can find out more, peytonspromise.org. That's peytonspromise.org.
Lyft!
You've heard of our all-star delivery team.
All 5 stars, every customer, every time.
But until now, you had no idea the rigorous training it takes to have the best delivery team in the business.
That's it. Pivot. Pivot.
Get this sofa for just $7.99 and have it delivered by the best in the biz, only at Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture.
So proud of him.
Sounds like a sweet delivery to me.
Today, every company is a technology company, but becoming a fully enabled digital workplace is not easy. That's why you have CompuCom to guide you, a proven leader in managed IT services. They'll do more than just get you ready for today. They'll get you ready for tomorrow. Go to CompuCom.com for details.
The official transportation company for the Ace and TJ show is Rose Transportation. They are fantastic. Whenever you need chauffeured transportation, you just go to riderose.com. That's riderose.com. It's Rose Transportation. If you want all of the heating, air, and electrical work in your house done by the very best, then you need Bradham Brothers. They've been a family business thriving for over 50 years, and that means they're doing something right. Go to BradhamBrothers.com.
It's more than just a great room that makes the Hyatt-centric South Park Charlotte such a special hotel. It's the great restaurants, the great bar, the great meeting rooms, and a superior location. Make reservations and get details at acetj.com/Hyatt.
If you haven't been to the Ace and TJ store yet, I don't know what's wrong with you because it is great. We got the Ace and TJ designer hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and the new line of Ace and TJ hot sauces. They are perfect to spice up all that bland stuff that you're cooking at your house. You know you're doing it. So just go to acetj.com/store, acetj.com/store. Order all your stuff today. We would really appreciate it. And you know we're always bringing the heat.
Now, more than ever, all U.S. veterans need your help. If you have an old car, truck, or van, you can donate it today and help them. And they'll come pick it up for free. Plus, the money raised helps our nation's disabled veterans and their families. Call the number on your screen right now. Within a few days, we'll come and tow it away for free, running or not. And the proceeds greatly help U.S. veterans. So please call right now.
This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.
We're in the merch today. If you're watching on YouTube, Ace TJ TV is our YouTube, channel. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all the stuff. But if you're watching on YouTube, you'll notice my cool Ace and TJ hoodie that I'm wearing today. You can have one too. acetj.com/store. Hoodies, t-shirts, caps, and the hot sauces, or as TJ's wife refers to them, barbecue sauce.
Yeah, your barbecue sauce.
Which, again, is not barbecue sauce at all.
Yet.
Yeah, we got 5 different hot sauces for you to choose from, so you can see all that stuff at acetj.com/store. Honestly, people have been raving about the hot sauce. So, mine should be here any day. I just ordered it the other day, so looking
Yeah, I just saw your name in the customer order list. I thought, oh, there's Ace.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's all handled.
Okay, thank you. I thought maybe you were going in to stop it or something.
He was like, who is Percival Sweetwater? Oh, that's Ace's real name.
So, I thought everything that delivers now takes a picture of the delivery. Like Amazon takes a picture, and I thought DoorDash takes a picture too. When I've DoorDash, they take a picture.
Usually.
Well, this DoorDash driver has gone viral because he confronted a customer who called the restaurant to say she never received her food. Unfortunately for her, he also got the call to deliver the second batch of food. And so he's going viral because he decided to confront her when he got to her door.
DoorDash?
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Hey, they told me there was an issue with the last order. What happened?
The Dasher didn't show.
The Dasher didn't show?
No.
Well, I delivered to you, so I know you got the food. I just want you to know that doing stuff like that is what gets us deactivated. I don't want to lose my job because someone wants an extra taco. I just want to let you know I will be reporting you as a fraudulent customer, and you will be removed from the platform. Enjoy your food.
Removed from the platform. You will be removed from the platform.
I don't blame that guy though. He's the one that gets in trouble, and then he's got to pay for that because that food was picked up.
Yeah. He was explaining you get like 3 strikes or something, and then they take you off as a driver if that happens enough. So they're taking this into their own hands and confronting the people, which makes for fabulous internet content.
Yeah. But I don't blame him at all for doing that because, lady, you made me look bad like I wasn't doing a very good job with my job.
Yeah.
So we just got a message this morning when I woke up. I saw it in our Facebook messages, and it will probably be an edition of group therapy on Tuesday is why it was sent to us. But here's one of the things that stood out in this message. A lady, she wants to remain anonymous, but the man that she's seeing now is divorced. And she said she loves him. Everything is great, except for the fact that when his ex-wife goes out of town, he goes over to the house where he used to live and stays to take care of the dog. She's like, I wish I had known that in advance because it's upsetting. It's uncomfortable that he goes over there and stays and sleeps in the same bed that he used to sleep in with the woman who lives there. You know what I mean? And I get that. And her point was she wished she had known that before getting into the relationship with it. It would have been nice to know, nice to prepare a little bit. It's the kind of thing that doesn't show up in a background check. You know what I mean? You can do a background check and you get somebody's job history and you find out how their, what their credit looks like and all that kind of stuff. But you don't get those types of things that you really wish, the day-to-day things that you wish, man, if I had known that in advance, that would have been fantastic. But what if there was some type of background check for that type of information, a significant other background check, things that would have been helpful to know, and it could be about someone you're with now or an ex before you had committed to that relationship. Because you don't know how bad somebody snores until you're already with them. You move in with them or whatever. You travel together. You're like, man, this is really messed up. But it's too late by then. You already like the person. You're already committed to them. Things are already progressing. It's not enough to really throw off the entire relationship. But you wish you'd known that in advance.
Yeah.
So you would have never gotten into the relationship to begin with?
No, maybe not. It just would have been good to know. Now, some of the ones that we've gotten so far, they're bad. Like they're crazy.
I wish I could have prepared for this and got some earplugs or something.
Absolutely. But we've already gotten some that are just absolutely nuts. I'll give you one that just came in. Well, here's a simple example. She said, I wish I'd realized how loudly he chewed his food before we moved in together. She goes, I was already committed. Now we're married, and I just got to live with it.
Yeah. You could pick that up on a date, though. Come on. You should have been a little more observant. That would be annoying, though.
But it's things that don't show up on a standard background check. You go for a job, they do a background check, they look at your job history, why you left the job, they check your references and all that kind of stuff. But these are the types of things that don't show up. What do you wish you had known? Could be about an ex, could be about your significant other currently. What do you wish you had known before getting into the relationship? It's Ace and TJ's background check. We'll get to them next.
Live from the Calitrin Studios. Find out more about Calitrin at acetj.com/weight loss. More of the Ace and TJ Show next. Want to see your business on Ace TJ TV? Contact us now at acetj@acetj.com. The show will be right back.
Hey, it's Tech D Rob from the Ace and TJ Show. Well, you know that because you're watching the Ace and TJ Show. But what you don't know, or maybe you do, is that Tuesdays are when the Nerd News Podcast is available. You get a new episode every Tuesday, available wherever you get your podcasts, wherever you watch your YouTube, which would be YouTube. But it's about all things nerdy. If you look around the room behind me, you'll see just all the different things I could talk about on any given day. So on Tuesdays, it's the Nerd News Podcast, brand new wherever you get podcasts.
There's never been a better time to order Calitrin to help you lose weight. It's scientifically proven to do so. The prices are great right now, and they even have payment plans. So you need to check on all of that at acetj.com/weight loss. Order it today. It's Calitrin.
You've heard us say before that all guests of the Ace and TJ Show stay at the Hyatt Centric South Park. That includes Ace and TJ ourselves. This is a hotel that we love. The Hyatt Centric South Park in the vaunted South Park area of Charlotte. Great shopping, great restaurants, all kinds of incredible opportunities to do fun stuff happening right there in that area. And the Hyatt Centric South Park puts you in the center of it all. Once you're at the Hyatt Centric South Park, you can go anywhere and discover the vibrant side of Charlotte.